for these two teams on the floor. 51-50. Stevens trying to extend the Sky lead and does. Quickly right out of the locker room. This 4 points is the largest lead of the game for Chicago. Mitchell, relatively quiet in that first half. Caitlin Clark had 18. And we now bring in Ashley Chambady.
Yeah, guys, I talked to Stephanie White as she came back on the court. No surprise here. I asked what the focus needs to be. She said we need to defend. They're shooting 50% from the field. We are not being disciplined enough on that end. We're reaching ball movement. And she said we need more people touching the ball in a single possession. We have to make Chicago work.
Kelsey Mitchell now in double figures with that triple. You talked about Ashley. Chicago shooting over 50% from the field. They usually average 44% from the field. So you see why it was a topic of discussion at the half for Stephanie White and the Fever.
I think defense is normally a topic of discussion for the Fever at the half.
We have had a number of Indiana games, and we always have to ask the question to Stephanie White, what's top of mind? But we know she's going to say defense.
Well, but to that point and what she told Ashley, just get Chicago to the second actions, continue to shift and rotate their defense to loosen things up.
Mitchell has Cloud on a string. Buckets tough to come by for Kelsey Mitchell. 4 for 11 from the field. Remember, we started this basketball game talking about her 20-plus point streak.
You want to talk about a matchup within a mat that you should have your eyes on is Natasha Cloud and Kelsey Mitchell. Those two will go at it.
Meantime, Caitlin Clark has been getting everything going for herself and her teammates. 2 threes on the evening for Lexi Holm.
And that's a part of Chicago's game plan. They want anyone but Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark to beat them, so they are willing to throw that extra help to force the ball out of their hands.
And it's worked out so far, kept this one close. We are back tied after that Stevens bucket.
As a receiver, she's come out aggressive, assertive, and she's been really efficient here tonight.
She's in double figures with 14. That's Holm, also in double figures. The comp far this evening.
Look, she always does the little thing. She will be the first on the floor. She understands the ability that she brings in terms of those tenacious extra effort plays, but when she's scoring like that, it's key.
Extra pass, and Holm will haul it down. 4 of the 5 starters for Indiana are in double figures. And the versatility and variability in the scoring this evening. Mitchell goes down to Russell, can't connect. Vandersloot pushing the pace. Taylor yet to score until now.
She wants to get right on her drive, deal with that spacing.
Clark creates space just enough for her. Taylor. Clark bumped, no call, so she'll keep it. Getting deep into the lane here, Clark. Using a variety of moves, tips in, kick out, Mitchell. Head all the time.
Excellent ball movement. You get the paint penetration, it's scary when she does.
Timpson meeting Cardoso at the summit. Her athleticism on display on that play. Can they take advantage? And a foul call on the perimeter.
And what you're also seeing is in the second half, Mercedes Russell starting in place of Monique Billings. We've already mentioned that Leah Boston with 4 fouls in that first half.
Shot clock less than 5. Kelsey Mitchell on target. Doesn't take long for Kelsey Mitchell to heat up. 67-58.
How they try and score.
That was our key matchup brought to you by Sherwin-Williams. The Fever in the middle of a 9-0 run. Have a chance to extend it. They
collapsing the defense, extra passing to create quality looks.
Well, it's nice when Kelsey Mitchell gets going, too. Single digits in that first half, up to 18 points.
And she can pour it on.
largest lead of the game for the Fever, and this is what Tyler Marsh was talking to us about. So we did
off on the baseline and just powers through to finish on that layup. And a player like Kelsey Mitchell can come at you in so many different ways. And now she's just imposing her will.
Clark high off the glass. Vandersloot quickly the other way. J.C. Sheldon, the ability to connect in transition is a skill.
She sprints the floor every time she's up. And her teammates know it.
Hull navigating, and a foul call. So the shot clock will reset to 14.
My personal opinion, when you have someone like her on your team, you are never truly out of the ball game. They know that. She said sometimes we probably hang our hat too much on that because we know she can get a bucket at any time. But she said she is just so proud of her because she is usually guarding one of the best players on the other team as well.
Stephanie White telling us that Kelsey Mitchell gets shots for herself, but her gravity as well creates shots for others. Wow, the Sky needed that one. Caitlin Clark off the dribble, cold-blooded.
I mean, stop, pop. She had been so insistent on penetrating, getting in the paint, loosen up the defense. So then what does she do off that end?
Oh, gets it right back, shot fake, and the recognition that Russell was open. Fouled by Cardoso. Her fourth.
And those are the plays you love to see out of an individual like Lexi Hull. Because
Point basketball game. Remember, it was a one-point game at half. One-point lead. Cunningham coming back in the basketball game for Lexi Hull, who will take a seat. Indiana has scored 25 points in this third quarter. That's compared to 13 for Chicago. Cloud off the Williams screen, gets right past the defense. Right now, Cloud and Stevens leading all scorers for Chicago. Russell wants it. Nice fake on the handoff. Mitchell to Cunningham. Too short. Cunningham will get her own rebound. And that is just too open for Kelsey Mitchell. Another 20-point performance. 20 throw extends the WNBA record. Coulibaly on the other end drawing the foul. And we'll go to the charity stripe.
Kelsey Mitchell